Hey, Sable. I'm sorry last week didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped, but I was thinking maybe you'd give me another chance.
Are you kidding? Get out of here, you creep.
Listen, you'd better watch your mouth. I'm running out of patience with you. If you want Sable, come get her in the garage. You better hurry, though, because we're going to drive back to the hotel for a little after-show party.
You know, Cole, there's definitely some bad blood here tonight between these two superstars who want to get their hands on Sable.
It's guaranteed to be a physical battle between two superstars whose hate for each other knows no limits.
It's hard to pretend you didn't just get your ass kicked when you're tasting your own blood.
That is it! I will not stand for this a minute longer.
Renee!
Well, look who it is. Chavo Guerrero. Does this ring a bell? Eddie.
Man, you really aren't here to make friends, are you? You better watch your mouth if you know what's good for you. Yeah, so my match tonight against the rookie is a no disqualification match. That might be the case, but this fight is for the #1 contenders match next week. And everything's different when there's tag team gold on the line. What's up, man? It's Chavo Guerrero. Looks like the two of us have a match tonight, Holmes. I know the title's not on the line, but you still better be ready, because if I beat you tonight, maybe I'll be the #1 contender. Speaking of the title, looks like you're gonna have your hands full with John Cena at WrestleMania. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that guy. He's gone totally loco lately. If I were you, I'd watch my back. Adios. Hey, what's up, Holmes? Chavo here. I guess you had to learn your lesson the hard way, huh? You think you're gonna be able to convince Big Show that you're not with us? You better think again. So what are you gonna do? You wanna team up with us and take him out once and for all? Or are you gonna keep getting yourself chokeslammed?
Hey, Tori. Cena. Excuse me, Tori. I heard that you were the last person to see Teddy Long before his accident. Do you mind if I ask you about it? No one's accusing anyone of anything, Cena, but as long as you're here, where were you when Theodore Long was taken out? You think you were? Can anybody vouch for you? Actually, Cena, neither one of you convinced me of anything. RVD wanted a match, and I gave it to him. And besides, he made some good points. You never did say where you were when Teddy Long was taken out. Actually, RVD, neither one of you convinced me of anything. Cena wanted a match, and I gave it to him. And besides, he made some good points. You have to admit, it's been a long time since Teddy Long gave you a title shot. JBL, what the hell are you doing? What the heck was that all about? Why not let them do it and get it out of their systems? I don't know. It's not really my thing. All right, as a favor to you, I'll do what I can. You know, JBL, for all your bragging, it looks to me like you couldn't get yourself a woman without buying her contract. Well, if you're as great as you say you are, then how about a little match tonight? You and me for Tori's contract. That's great. Whoa. What do you mean you'll take on Orlando? Yeah, I do have a problem with that. I can take on Orlando myself. That's great. Whoa. What do you mean you'll take on Orlando? Yeah, I do have a problem with that. I can take on Orlando myself. Hey, Booker T, you got a minute? Well, I just wanted to ask you a couple of quick questions about what happened to Theodore Long. Look, Book, I'm not accusing anyone of anything until I've got proof. But I've got to say, you do seem a little defensive. Look, Kurt, I've got no idea why Taker went after Booker T last week. And if you're accusing me of something wrong with your hearing, Kurt? I don't need Undertaker or anyone else to fight my battles for me. And if you've got the guts to meet me in the ring tonight, I'll prove it to you. Eddie, you back here? Did you see that? The Undertaker didn't show up in our match tonight. I was starting to think I was cursed or something. But Eddie, what have you got behind your back? Come on, Eddie. You're known for 3 things. And I'm not worried about the lying or cheating right now. What have you got in your hands? The other one, Eddie. Eddie, I'm starting to lose my patience here. You can either show me what you've got, or I'll find out myself. Is that what I think it is? They say that whoever's got the urn controls the Undertaker, so you were responsible for all the Undertaker's attacks lately. But why? I don't know about this, Eddie. Like I said, Eddie, I've got a rematch against Booker T tonight. It's a hardcore match, so make sure the Undertaker helps me out, okay? I'm tired of Booker T sticking his nose in our business, so I want to take him out of the picture. Permanently. What are you talking about? It's right there in your hand. What? So what are you saying? You're not gonna help? That wasn't the deal, Eddie. We were supposed to be partners, but I don't think you know the meaning of the word. Tell you what, you can keep the damn urn. I don't need you or Undertaker or anyone else to help me make my mark on SmackDown. You, wanted to see me, Vince? Wow. Let me tell you, it feels great to be standing in this ring here tonight as the winner of the Royal Rumble. Not only did I prove myself against 29 other superstars, but I also earned the chance to challenge for SmackDown's WWE title or Raw's World Heavyweight title in the main event at WrestleMania. So without further ado, let me answer the question on everyone's mind and say that at WrestleMania, I've decided I'm going to challenge for 3 matches, huh? That's cute, Teddy. You know what? Why don't you give all those guys a night off? Because there's no way I'm going through that 4 days before WrestleMania. Well, when you put it like that, it's not much of a choice at all, is it? Fine. I'll jump through the last hoop, and at WrestleMania, I'm going to win the WWE title in the match of my choice. Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out why I'm here, so I'll get right down to business. Triple H, as you know by now, I'm coming for your World Heavyweight title this Sunday at WrestleMania. I got tired of playing Teddy Long's games. In fact, there's only one game left for me to play, and that's you, Triple H, the game. So if you got any guts, I'm calling you out for WrestleMania preview right here, right now. Well, I'm glad RVD hasn't managed to brainwash everyone who used to be in ECW. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get ready for my match tonight. You? Partner with me? No offense, Spike, but you're not exactly the biggest dog in the yard. I don't know, Spike. All right. I'll see you out there. Just try not to get in my way. No problem. He can have any kind of match he wants. I'm still walking out of there the WWE champion. Don't worry, Teddy. Tonight we're going to send a message to ECW that they're done once and for all. This time, they're not coming back. I had to make sure I wasn't followed. You know how those ECW guys are. Always jumping people from behind. Yeah, something like that. Take a seat, and I'll fill you in. You've got to be kidding, Vince. You can't tell ECW what to do. There's no way the two of us are going to fight each other just because you told us to. I've got a message for Rob Van Dam and all those ECW punks in the back. So far, you've proved that you're real tough when you're ganging up on people or hitting them from behind or taking out announcers. But guess what? I'm still here. This Sunday is WrestleMania, and I demand the WWE title match I earned at the Rumble. So if you've got the guts, come out here and give it to me. An ultimate submission match against Benoit? Fine with me. He and I have some unfinished business anyway.